morning, Bobcat. How are you doing this morning?
What? See, it did it again. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, it's not going to the chat. Oop. Hey, good morning, Bobcat. How are you doing? Hope everybody's having a good morning.
Morning, mustard and biscuits. I know I'm about to get our coffee going.
Oh, yeah, it's coffee. It's on my pants. Season from the last time. Oh, yeah, it's coffee time for sure. Doing great. Just how? Oh man, yeah.
You do 12 ounces?
Yes. Well, what's new this morning? Apparently, Lindsey Graham passed away last night. That's new. Don't know how y'all feel about him. It's kind of political, but what's that other knucklehead? That old man that ain't nobody seen in a week.
McConnell.
Oh, Mitch McConnell's MIA. I wonder what's up with that guy. What a morning though, huh?
What a beautiful day today the Lord has made, so be glad and rejoice in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's been in rough shape for years, but you know, now he's no showing. So
Yeah, they need the Dems need his vote. They need him to vote against the Republicans, so that's why they're not telling people
where he's at?
going on. Yeah.
They're not telling people where he's
They're not
at.
telling people that he's really dunzos. But Lindsey Graham, that was a shock, because like the day before he was like in Kyiv or something. They filmed him over there, and they said that he didn't look bad. Like he didn't look like he was sick or anything. So that's kind of weird. I don't know. Of course, I have a conspiratorial mind, so I automatically go to, mainstream media, you can't believe anything they tell you, so you have to do your own research and look into stuff anymore.
Are we mainstream media?
You don't, no, we're alternative media.
Is,
Well, we're not really media, like we don't, we're just a YouTube channel, but.
Is the West Texas Stacker Channel media?
Good morning, OC Omega.
OC Omega, what's going on?
No, where was she? Mustard and biscuits. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Well, where did I put it? We went to the vault yesterday and hung out a little bit. And I picked up a 2026.
Hey, Wave Nails, how you doing? Hey, Joseph. Welcome.
Wedge-tail eagle. That's a nice coin. Except for it has his ugly mug on it, but you know, what do you do? What do you do, right? You know, we should probably be using metal. Don't we have a metal spatula?
He loves his iron skillet.
Oh, I love my cast
We
iron
do. It's
skillet.
probably, I don't know where it's either in that drawer or it's in the dishwasher.
Ah, found it. Ooh, what the hell? Looks like the handle got all tweaked. Oh yeah, I love my cast iron skillet. I want to get the whole set, but
Congratulations, OC.
heck yeah. And hey, sub them up, everybody. Sub up OC Omega. You know, I see him everywhere. I see Omega everywhere. He's all over the community. He's up there
making
sitting
his
on.
rounds.
He's up there sitting on panels. Him and Thousand Air Radio. He's doing videos. He's just
Hey,
He-
no spoon?
no. He just pushes out the content like crazy. He's a madman pushing out the content.
Grazie.
Awesome.
Butterfingers. What? I slid it and it just slid right off.
So today is the big day, right?
What big day?
Punisher Stacker is putting out the final Kumite coin collecting Kumite results come out today.
Well, good luck to everyone.
Good luck
I
to
wish we could
everybody
all
who's
win.
there. Yep. Oh, that's awesome, OC. He won a knife.
Right on. Heck yeah, dude. What?
Nothing, Starbucks.
I like it to taste like Starbucks. I like to pretend I can afford Starbucks.
Bloodsport is such a great movie.
Hey, Dong, I like your name.
Well,
Not because of the other thing, but because of the Vietnamese Dong.
I don't know, Dong. Bloodsport was a pretty good movie. But I mean, you got to admit, even though it's kind of cringe now and he's kind of a cringe person, the Steven Seagal movies of the day were pretty badass too.
Oh, that's where Kumite comes
Yeah, you know, well, Frank Dukes, he went to go fight in the Kumite.
from? I don't know that movie.
Hmm?
There's a new movie. It's called, let me see. Hold on. Since y'all bringing up movies.
Now that's the real question right there. Do you think Jean-Claude Van Damme could have beat up Steven Seagal in real life?
Who?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Man, that dude was so corny.
Corny? Yeah, he was corny, but 100. Hey, Dutch Murphy, what's going on?
Hey, Dutch Murphy.
Omar, how are you? We're doing good, man. OC loves the Rocky movies.
There's a new movie called Citizen Vigilante that they say is really good. Citizen Vigilante. I haven't watched it yet. I plan to. I'm just letting y'all know about it.
Me, I actually think that Steven Seagal could have probably beat up Conor McGregor in his prime.
Yeah. I like that name too. Meow, yeah.
Dong, I actually don't. I think Jean-Claude Van Damme was a dancer. Like, he was a professional dancer.
Hi, Renee. Anyway, I heard that Citizen Vigilante movie was awesome.
Oh, yeah?
I heard Jesse on Fire talk about it, and then I heard Nino talking about it too. Hey, Chesapeake.
Chesapeake, how's it
How's
going?
it going?
Hey, that Jesse on Fire, you know you bring these people up, I'm going to say something.
Don't say anything, please.
That Jesse on Fire, he's a slack-jawed mouth breather.
Why are you talking?
Because I don't like the guy.
So what? You don't have to talk about him.
It's all right. We're good.
Jeez.
Praise Jesus. Have a blessed day. You know what? God bless all of us. God bless all of us.
Aw, you like our accents, Trump Troll?
Trump troll.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning, D-Block.
Hey, God bless America and God bless President Trump.
I know. God bless him. Don't you just love him? He's the best president we've ever had. Oh my goodness.
What the shit were we talking about now? Oh, yeah. Hey, did anybody watch the fights last night? I'm a little behind on this Jesse you speak of. Chesapeake,
I like him. I think
Mrs.
he's a good guy. I think he's a decent guy. I think he means well. That's right. I am
Yeah.
the bars.
Yeah, I am
Very
the bars.
true.
Oh, man. But I'm not.
He's not in this community. He's just he's like alternative media.
He's a patriot. Whoever pays him the most, he'll say what they want him to. He'll say what they want him to say. That's who he is.
You don't know who he is.
And you know what? And I've been thinking about this for some time now. Oh boy, that bacon crisped up quick. And I'm kind of, I love this silver and gold stacking community. I really do. But why do we always hold our tongues? We're always.
You can't curse.
Oh no, that's blasphemy. I am the bars. That's blasphemy. You know that ain't turkey bacon. We don't do turkey bacon in this house.
Turkey bacon is blasphemy. Thanks, David. Good morning and welcome.
No, I'm just tired. I'm tired of holding my tongue. And I think, the number one reason, the number one reason why people don't really talk in this silver and gold stacking community how they would normally, or say things how they would normally, or say how they really feel normally, is because they're all hoping that some big time online bullion dealer will notice them and be like, hey man, we want to sponsor your channel because we like what you say and what you do. That, so I mean and I don't get it.
I don't even think they sell it here, Bobcat Pro.
Hey, now I tell you what.
No, I'm just kidding.
I tell you what, y'all get a chance at, and I don't understand how they call it beef bacon.
Oh, it's so good.
Bacon is bacon. Bacon is pork, and that's it. But
Beef bacon is good.
bacon, they sell it at the HEB. The HEB right here in Odessa, they sell it. I imagine they sell in every HEB in Texas.
I'm sure.
Do they have HEBs outside of Texas? Anyhow, HEB sells beef bacon. If y'all ain't had beef
I
bacon,
don't know if they do. I was wondering that.
if y'all
Maybe it's
had
the
beef,
Texas company.
yeah, if y'all ever try beef bacon, you'll like it for sure.
Our
Two Trolls Link.
Our neighbor gave us some, but he gave us some from like a private company. He would order his meat from. So it was super delicious. It was like organic.
Damn, them bacons.
Didn't have any chemicals in it. Yeah,
Damn.
I think HEB's just in Texas.
Who ate all the brownies?
You trying to act like you didn't Mom.
Yeah.
You know how I know? Because they were too rich for even the kids.
Everybody's talking about. I've lost 20 pounds. I've lost.
Is that just thin steak strips? Pretty much.
Mrs. Would you've lost like 40 pounds already? Or more, huh?
Bobcat Pro, we have quite a few mods, but he says, do you need a mod to get rid of the tools?
The tools? Nah, we kind of like them. As long as they ain't being too out of hand.
Hey, David, I love Prescott. I love, the Camp Verde area, Sedona. I have family that, lives there still.
So Mrs. has been
Stephen
doing
Sword, welcome.
Mrs. has been doing an incredible job in her weight loss journey. But I think part of her secret is giving it to me. Because my fat ass ate a half pan of brownies yesterday. Oh, and now I could probably stand to lose about, 40 pounds maybe? Yep.
I don't know how much she weighs, Chesapeake, but I imagine it's more than that.
What, more than what?
204.
Oh, yeah, it's more closer to like 260. After that half pan of brownies, maybe
even
closer
more.
to 270.
But you can lose weight fast.
I can lose weight fast, I can.
He could start tomorrow and be thinner than me in a week. Because men lose weight so much faster than women. No, it would take you longer than that. But
It'll take me longer than that. Moving to Whitney Point in a few months. Where's Whitney Point at?
Upstate New York, David? So almost 15 stones. I would be stone weight now. That's a good one. I've been going to the gym. I go to the gym almost every day.
But I mean, look at these some bitches.
I work my ass off.
And when I say, now that's more than,
have made those considering, but
that's more than half, but I didn't eat all of that. I think there was 2 or 3 slices, but yeah, that's a big pan.
hey, Transit, good morning.
Transit, buddy. Everybody, if you want to say a little prayer, keep Transit in your prayers for a healthy and speedy recovery.
Yes, Transit, definitely. James, I've lost more than that, but yeah.
I tell you, we want to keep. Yeah, you ate it all. I know, and then I sit there and wonder, God Almighty, why am I getting so fat? Why am I gaining weight? Hey, trust in God.
It might be what you're putting in your mouth. That's just a guess.
Well, that's a pretty good guess.
I remember Mom told me that she went to a doctor one time and was like, telling the doctor like he had put her on like some kind of new medication, and she's all telling him, I think I've gained a bunch of weight because of the medication you put me on. And then the doctor looked at her and he goes, ma'am, you're gaining the weight because of what you're putting in your mouth. So he told her straight up. Yeah, they were good though, but they were super rich. I don't know if y'all, I'm sure y'all have had something that was just so rich. It was delicious, but very rich. Those brownies were like 3 layers. It was like double chocolate brownie and then a peanut butter like mix that you mix peanut butter with like powdered sugar and milk and butter, and that was the second layer, and then you melt chocolate chips with butter, and then that's the very last layer.
Yep.
So they were super rich.
Transit buddy, you need to get well, man, so you can hurry up and head to the vault.
David, I'm 250, was 205, so share them brownies. That's funny. Well, it sucks because everything that's so delicious is always so bad for you.
But I guess that depends on what you grow, what you eat.
That's the teeth. They're funny.
Because
I did intermittent fasting, so like I would only eat like once a day. I still kind of try to keep to that.
Because like if you grew up not having soda pops, right? Not having Cokes.
Trusting God first.
If you grew up not drinking Cokes or anything like that, then the first time you have one, it's just gonna taste disgusting to you,
We did grow up drinking Cokes, but we grow up mostly drinking city water because we had really good city water and tea. We drink a lot of tea. Hey, Silver Serpent. How you doing?
But so the sausage, did you want me to mix it with the other stuff?
I know, right, Lee? Exactly. I'm sorry, what you asking?
The sausage. Do you want me to brown it and then mix it with the egg and the tortilla and stuff? Boy, I went to the Walmart this morning, and let me tell y'all something. You get here.
Yeah, Bobcat, we love sweet tea.
Oh, I kind of like it.
He doesn't really, but
not as sweet as
I
everybody else.
We have a place here called HTO. I don't know if y'all have them where y'all live, but they have the best mixed raspberry and peach tea. Oh my God. So good.
So you go into the Walmart, and it used to be that in the mornings they would set out the reduced meats and they would have a yellow sticker on them. You don't see that anymore. I think the employees are snatching it up before it gets out to anybody.
Those groceries are expensive.
Yeah.
We spend
but the other thing
over
is
$1,000 a month.
These some-bucks are slicing the meat thinner. And like the thinner, what's that supposed to do? Because I was gonna buy some kind of a steak or something to cook, with this breakfast that we're gonna have. But I was like, no way. It's expensive, but they everything's sliced super thin now.
Buc-ee's has became such a big deal. Hey, Outlaw Ball, welcome. Ew, what happened to my voice? It went real high.
Buc-ee's has become a big deal.
We used to live right down the street from the biggest Buc-ee's in Texas. And they did have a lot of cool stuff in there. It's a really cool store.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Hey.
Y'all want to know what's crazy? Like, I don't know, everybody in the chat or whatnot, but if you're in Texas and you need some employment, apparently Buc-ee's pays pretty effing well.
Was it not as good as you thought it was going to be, Chesapeake? Was it a little bit of was it too hyped up? I think people make a big deal about it.
I mean, they pay pretty dang good though. The Buckies, you know that?
That's what I was thinking, Chesapeake. It's like I don't know why people make such a big deal about it. It's just a store,
Gas station.
gas station at that. I guess just because we you know, we don't anymore, but we used to have access to one. There's not one near us anywhere. That's only in hill country. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
We
to
don't-
put that on you.
Bye bye, Lindsay. Bye bye. Yeah. That we were
Yeah,
talking about that
does
earlier.
anybody else think that's a little odd? How he was like in Kyiv the day before and it was just fine. And you know, he was even on TV and everything, and now it's like you hear about this morning. Just a little odd timing, I guess. I don't know. I question everything, guys. Everything. We've half of what you see and none of what you hear.
Is this all the corn tortillas we have?
No, I don't think so.
Go around the other way. You sure about that? 'Cause that's all the corn tortillas I'm seeing. Odd.
Could have sworn we had more in here. I guess that's it.
Well, this will have to be enough.
Where's that?
Dang, you know what? There's already, you know, went to the store this morning, went over there to the Walmart, and
I didn't know we needed them.
the frickin' school supplies. They're already starting with the school supplies. You know that?
Yeah, school starts in a month.
We better start getting ready for it. We better start doing this ahead of time. You know what I mean?
Well, I have to order their supplies for the school. Their clothes and their supplies. You have to order them on the school side.
Oh.
Yeah, it's me guys, yeah.
Do you want me to chop those down the middle?
Yeah. They caught McConnell on camera pulling a Hillary into an ambulance yesterday. Oh yeah, McConnell, I think he's gone.
I think he's Benzos. I think he's.
Someone needs a year-long vacation paid for by NASA.
I think he done give up the ghost, man. I think old McConnell done give up the ghost. But ain't nobody saying nothing.
He was always a dirty rhino anyway.
And let me tell you, talking about NASA.
Yeah, Migas does something better.
So NASA is apparently looking for individuals that were willing to live on a moon simulator, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I sent you that article.
Yeah.
So if y'all won't get your
I was thinking
asses,
about applying.
if y'all won't get your asses up to the moon to live for a little bit, look it up.
Yeah, James, I know, and that's what they're doing. They're trying to hide it so that they can have his, vote against Trump when they go to vote.
Amigas.
Yeah, he said amigas.
I know. I was gonna make all this. I was trying to plan all this, this like super huge breakfast, I was gonna get tomatoes and onion and jalapenos
I think we have all of
and
that.
and make roast them, and do the salsa. But I just got
Curious Rock. This is America, land of the burgers and the uncalled for IRS investigation. Oh, funny.
What else is going on? What's going on with silver and gold? What anything new in the stacking in the silver and gold side of things? I try to look and keep up, man, but it just gets so blah. You know? You can only watch these charts so much before they just start getting, you know, boring. We picked up some stuff. You want to go get your piece and show them, or I'll show them. Mrs. got an ounce of silver yesterday, and I got an ounce of silver yesterday. Absolutely love mine. I got the
This one's really cool.
2026 Australian wedge-tail eagle. Now, apparently, from what I read and looked up, the one in the front's the wedge-tailed, and the one in the back's the bald eagle. So it's two different eagles. So it's the wedge-tailed and the bald eagle. And then Mrs. This one's pretty dang cool too. Speaking about NASA and the moon, right? That's kind of what reminded me of it. Is you'll see that? And then on this side it has the first footprint. Pretty nice right there. And of course, from the vault here in Odessa, Texas. What a great place to go spend time at, right? Right?
Hmm?
What a great place to go spend
It's
time
amazing.
at. Am I burning something?
The smoke coming from those.
Now, you like your migas a little bit crispy, right?
Thank you, Joseph.
Oh, frijoles, man. We need frijoles. Is that, you think that's going to be enough?
I mean, well, we don't have any
We
other
don't have
choice.
no other choice. Not unless you want to make some, get the masa and make some fresh ones.
I wouldn't even be able to make them even if I knew how.
Have you seen the videos of them little old Mexican ladies with the big old rock? And they do it with the stone and make the flour, the masa right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's skills right there, baby.
Hey, Trust.
Oh, thanks, Trust. Hey, Dub C, it smells good. We ain't done nothing yet.
Good morning, Debsy.
Shoot, we're just frying up some corn tortillas right now.
It
Yeah,
does, it
I'm
does smell good though.
I'm pretty happy with our two pickups. You know, times are tough right now for a lot of folks, and at least for right now, and most of us in the community, the days of walking into the LCS and buying, you know, 10, 15, 20 ounces of silver in one shot, those days are going to be gone for a little while,
Few
you
and
know,
far between.
or they'll definitely be few and far between.
Oh, yummy, Joseph. I love chicken fried steak. Love it. One of
So,
my favorite meals.
you know, we're just 1 ounce in it at a time,
Yeah.
1 or 2 ounces in
So
it
we're
at
doing
a time,
right
you
now.
know. And that's all right, because it's still getting, the stack's still growing. Stack's still growing. I know if you noticed, there was a lot more people going in there trying to sell.
I didn't know.
A lot of people going in there, and some coins, but mainly sterling. A lot of people in there trying to sell sterling right now. Marine. Well, they are selling because he's buying it. I mean, he is loading up on scrap silver, on sterling silver.
I'm stacking a pack. Well, you have to pack if you're gonna stack, you know.
And this is another thing I want to talk about a little bit this morning is coin shops. God almighty, I see a lot of people bashing coin shops in the chats, you know, and other live streams. They just all out.
Well, just because we have two really good ones doesn't mean everybody's gonna have a good one around near them.
Well, I get it. But you know, that also depends on how you walk into a coin shop.
Dang, Chesapeake.
You know what I mean? If you walk into a coin shop and you think you're Mr. Know-It-All, not talking about you, Dub C. We already know you know it all.
Oh yeah, for sure. Not you at all.
But you know, just a regular stacker that walks in. Maybe he watched one too many YouTube videos and thinks he just knows everything about everything. And you go in there and you think, you know, with that attitude, of course the owner of the coin shop's going to be like, you know what, this guy, I'm not going to rip him off, but I'm not going to give him a deal. I'm not going to give him, you know what I mean? And I think that's where a lot of people make mistakes when they first go into a coin shop. Is I DoorDash for stacking money. Heck yeah, I did pizza delivery for quite a while for Pizza Hut to get money for stacking. Yeah, I'd never walk into someone else's house and act like that either. Yeah, exactly. And but you get some people that might, and of course, you know, first impressions. I mean, I will never forget the first day I walked, very first time I walked into the vault. I walked into the vault. I really didn't know what I was doing. I mean, up until that point, I think I watched maybe 3 or 4 Silver Dragon videos. And I walked in there. Mrs. already knew where it was at. I didn't even know she knew where it was at, but she knew. She grew up here. But I walked in. I asked the guy behind the counter if I could look at the silver, and he pulled out the generic bin, and I grabbed a Buffalo, paid him, walked out. I don't think I smiled. I don't even think I said hello. I mean, it was just and I was nervous. For some reason, walking in there and buying that 1 ounce of silver my first time, I was extremely nervous. I mean, it was just weird. It was strange that it was happened like that. But I really do think that there are a lot of good coin shops out there. That a lot of it depends on how people walk into them, you know.
I actually heard that King Charles was related to Vlad the Impaler.
Now, that being said, I have been to one coin shop that wasn't so great, where me and my limited redneck hillbilly knowledge, I probably did know more than this guy. It was just a very unfriendly environment, like from the start. And that was over there in Amarillo. But
They're Walmart paper plates, but yeah, they are.
well, we call it Texas China around here. This is our Texas China.
Yeah, I can't stand the Royals, James.
But
They're lizard people.
You know, and for that, a lot of people don't understand the game. They don't understand the business of it. And I'm not saying that I 100% understand the.
That's hot.
Yeah, I'm turning it down. I'm not saying that I 100% understand the business part of it, because even though I'm in there every Saturday and I hang out in there for quite a while, Mrs. and the kids joined me yesterday for a little bit. But I'm sure there's a lot of things that he doesn't divulge to me because, you know, they're and I did ask him last Saturday, or not last Saturday, but the Saturday before, if the coin shop owners and LCSs around the country were all hooked up to some underground network where they communicate cross country with each other.
You asked him that? What did he
Yes.
say? Did he laugh at
Because
you?
that's my conspiracy, right?
Did
That's
he
my
laugh?
big conspiracy about coin shops. Yeah, he laughed and he says, "What are you? Have you been smoking something?" He says, "No." He says, "We do keep. There are some within the area that we keep in contact with, just in case somebody's trying to, if they're trying to pass
Yeah.
off a bunch of fake gold coins and they start in San Angelo
Then
or
they'll
Abilene,
call here and give them a heads up.
they'll call down the line, because usually people will travel down the line
Yeah.
trying to
Trying
pass
to
them
find
off. Yeah.
Somebody who'll
Who,
trying to think they're going to be lucky enough to pass them off.
so by the time they get to Odessa, word's already out that, hey, and here's a picture of him, by the way. Text me a picture of him so I know what he looks like. And, you know, but there's no secret, according to him, there's no secret underground network that coin shop owners talk with.
When somebody tries to bring them in, he can't keep them, right?
No, and that's too bad. I wish.
Kind of like if they catch you trying to spend money somewhere.
Counterfeit?
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
to keep it.
Yeah, I wish that was different. That way it could get, you know, most of the times though, people will just walk out, just leave it and walk out
Yeah.
and say, well, it ain't no good to me. So yeah, I
Of course, a
mean,
lot of people going in there trying to do that already know,
already knowing their fate.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that really don't know, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that do, and they just play it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just hoping that they can pass it, and if it doesn't pass, then they'll like act like, oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, what we see a lot of in there, a few fake coins, some fake silver, some fake gold coins, but what you see of the most in there is fake jewelry. People will get hit up by the whole gas station, the whole gas station scam. You know what the gas station scam is, right?
What?
You're sitting at the pump and you're pumping your gas, and somebody will come up to you and be like, hey man, I got this gold chain, I really need gas, I got a job interview in Fort Stockton on Monday, I really need the help, man. I'll sell it to you for $100. It's like a $3,000 gold chain, but I just need the money. I'll sell it to you for $100. And some people
will do it.
Oh wait, yeah, we know somebody that happened to.
Don't you know that happened to somebody?
We know somebody that happened to. But you know what? I mean, on both sides of that coin right there, not coin literally, but on both sides of that scenario right there, you know what's motivating both sides at that point? Greed.
Or it could just be someone trying to be nice, too. I mean, like, I would, if I knew it was fake, I might say, well, I'll give you like $20. But just because I'm a nice person, just to try to help
Yeah.
them out. But
20
there
bucks.
is a lot of people that would be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get
Oh
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
man, what a come up, right? What a score! I just bought this $1,000 chain for $100. What do you think about the 5-ounce Canadian leaf?
You can't cheat an honest man.
Achilles, I like it. I like 5-ounce. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that the one they lift the stem off of? I know the Canadian maple leafs, they made some kind of new one or something that they left the stem off the leaf. And for some reason, I don't like that one. I like the one with the stem on the leaf. As far as that goes, people love Canadian maple
He said
leaves.
yes.
Okay. People love Canadian
I
maple
do.
leaves, right?
I love them.
I like them too. I think they're a cool,
I wish I had a whole tube of them.
but let's face it. I mean, it is a simple design, right? The leaf has great detail in it, but other than that, it's a really simple design. Not much to it, but they have good security features on it. Better than the Silver Eagle. So anyhow, we see a lot of that. We see a lot of fake gold chains and stuff come in. All in all, it's always a good learning experience hanging out in there.
I love dancing the dance.
There's a lot to learn, a lot you can learn.
Those gems, no seeds that we don't need here. You're funny, James.
What else did you want to make with this, sweetie? You know what? I'm gonna get me another cup of coffee. That water goes empty.
So why was the ninja saying that pennies were gonna explode? Did you watch his video?
I didn't watch
I
that
didn't watch
video.
it either.
But don't get me started, because I will talk shit about that guy. Oh my god.
That's awesome, OC. Nice. Sterling silver is beautiful.
Well, I love sterling silver. I'm the only one that doesn't have a piece of jewelry from the vault. We know this, right?
Oh, you don't. Well, you don't wear jewelry though.
I would wear a chain if I had one.
Well,
I found a really nice sterling silver chain in there that I wanted till I weighed it. And I said, "What are you doing on sterling right now?" And he told me it was like he told me he'd give me a deal for $2.20. $2.20 a gram for it. And then I weighed it and it was like something like 500 grams. Or no, I'm sorry, it wasn't. It was like 300 and something grams. If I'm not mistaken. And I was like, wait a minute. So that's like a $600 plus chain.
he wants a Rolly. You want a Rolly?
I wouldn't mind getting a Rolex.
Heck yeah, I want a Rolex. Doesn't those rich people that go in there, doesn't she have a Rolex, or is it him? One of them has a Rolex.
They're not.
They're well off.
They're well off. They're good. They're good, nice people. I love
Yeah, they
them.
are.
The
They are.
Burlesons, I love them,
Yeah,
man.
but
They're
I was
awesome
thinking
people.
she had one, but it's him that has
They
one.
both.
They both do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'd call that pretty well off.
They have multiples. They have multiples.
Okay, then I would say they're rich. If you got multiple Rolexes
What
in your
is-
collection, you're rich.
What is rich? What is rich?
Aw, Dubsy says you can have one of his chains.
Dubsy has
You're awesome,
some pretty
Dubsy.
nice gold. He needs a gold spinner for one of them though, like a Mercedes gold diamond encrusted Mercedes spinner.
Yeah, that'd be
That would
hilarious.
be dope. One of the things that we could
Trusting God.
say from our trip to the vault yesterday, especially Mrs. and me too, but people that you form and build relationships with in this community, or at the coin
Bye,
shop.
Dub C. Have a good day. God
See you,
bless.
Dub. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for stopping in.
Don't take for granted what a simple text or telephone call could mean, because Mrs. made a friendship with the lady that hung
I
out
got
in
really
there.
attached to a older lady, a little bit older than my mom.
She's come over here for dinner and
Sweet, sweet lady.
a few times.
Loved her loved her so much, and found out some bad news about her yesterday. I hadn't talked to her in a while, so I was hoping I'd see her there, and I don't know, it was really hard to hear what she was going through, so. What's for breakfast?
Little this, little that.
Migas with bacon and sausage and
Is this what you
hash
do?
browns. We're having hash browns.
We're gonna do hash browns?
I'll do them
Oh, okay. Well, we better start the hash browns then.
on my second loaf of his. James, you're getting hit back up from your exes.
So the moral of all this story, though, is that
Welcome, by the way, Eduardo.
when you go to your coin shop, when you go to your local coin shop, man, and of course, Mrs. is right, you're gonna run into some bad ones, but try to go in there with a positive attitude,
That is pretty wild.
Um,
Was your wife pissed, James? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I didn't say nothing. But go in there with an open mind and
Later, OC. Thanks
See
for,
you,
thanks for
OC.
being here. Have a good week. God bless.
don't walk in. This is the other mistake people make when they walk into a coin shop. They walk in thinking that they hit the jackpot. It's to them they've just won the lottery. Silver's at $70 an ounce. Man, so silver's at $70 an ounce. I'm gonna go trade this off for $70, or And they go in there, and when the dealer says, "I'll give you, $66 for it," well, you're trying to rip me off. Because it says it's worth 70. Oh, well, you buy it for me, and then you're going to turn around and sell it. You know what? Everything that Chris sells at the vault is usually a couple dollars over spot.
Pleasure Stacker is having a live in 30 minutes to announce the results.
Oh, awesome.
You need to hop off of here.
We'll start cooking, baby. What pan do you use for the hash browns? But yeah, people all are, well, Strap, hope, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna win or not. I've already heard through the grapevine on some, hey, Stacking Boss, how's it going?
Hey, Stacking Boss.
I already heard through the grapevine a little bit that that our channel wasn't really a stacking channel because we do live stream cooking.
That's ridiculous.
So
People need to get, somebody needs to quit hating. That's what that is. Why don't they can just go look at all our videos? I bet they haven't. I can guarantee
So
you they
that's
haven't.
part of the reason why we're not really considered a stacking channel, because we do cooking shows.
Was somebody's opinion.
Well, somebody's opinion, yeah. You want me to drop these in now? Or do you want me to wait? I think I'll wait. I'm putting it on the TV.
It needs to. Oh, okay. Yeah, Trust in God says they're jealous because we know how to cook. That's what I'm saying.
But like I've always said, and I've said it a bunch of times,
It's not even jealousy though. It's more like just hating. You know.
there's
It's like,
more.
but why do you have to do that? You can't just be happy. I mean, I'm happy for other channels. I'm not. I'm rooting for everybody.
There's more to us than stacking silver and gold.
Yeah, exactly.
There's more to all of us in the community than stacking silver or gold. I mean, that's just the bottom line. So this is kind of like a little glimpse into our daily lives on Sundays. You know,
We
this is what
literally
we do.
cook one day a week.
Well, I cook usually one day a week on Sunday mornings.
Well, I cook every day, but I'm saying our lives. As far as our lives go, we cook once a week.
Oh, hey, where's that?
Every
thing? I
once
should've
in a
put it- I
while,
should've plugged it in.
I would do a live making dinner, but I haven't done that in a long time. So it's been mostly just the Sunday breakfast that we do lives cooking. All right, Chesapeake, you have a good day.
Take care, Chesapeake. Okay, I think that's hot enough. What the hell?
Mr. West Texas, you need to do a video short in a manner of talking heads burning down the house. Just change the words.
Is that how you do it? You just go back in?
Oh, James, that hillbilly character is. Ugh.
Well, I'm waiting for Mrs. to order me my gold teeth so I can do the other character. I can do work on the other character.
James
but-
said, I dumped Mr. West Texas and go with hillbilly West Texas. Good morning, Stack That Gold.
Stack that gold.
How are
What's
you?
up, man? I spit up a beer when he did that. All that the Father gives me will come to me, and the one who comes to me I will certainly not cast out. Amen. said
Video
that?
short of Stacker's Paradise.
Half Asian, half Hispanic.
Thanks, Stack That Gold.
I don't know what they said. Well, I told your boyfriend what you said. I know. You're tired? I was so, like, I said, he was doing a live stream and I was like, good night, everybody. And it didn't take me long. I was like,
You get tired early and you wake up early.
well, yeah. That's what happens when you get old. You usually go to bed early and wake up early. Gold teeth equals video short of Stacker's Paradise. Oh, I wish you'd have let me know about those earlier. I would have at least started them. You know?
Sorry, I forgot. We love hash browns.
I just hate cooking them. You were gonna do beans too? You gonna feed
Dang, scrap metal.
You gonna feed this to the kids tomorrow too?
Well, we don't have to make beans.
That's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of food.
Are you, is something wrong, scrap metal? Are you okay?
Wow, Scrap. You gotta watch them You gotta watch them pain pills. Some of that stuff, it'll mess you up. It'll mess up your whole cycle.
Yeah.
I wrecked the last drill time I took anything, I wrecked a 4-wheeler. Or no, I had a hernia operation and they prescribed me Vicodin. And the crazy part is I really wasn't in any pain from the surgery.
James.
So,
You're
like
funny.
all these Vicodins back then, I didn't even need them. Like, it didn't hurt. I wasn't. But I took them because, you know, the doctor said, and I took them, and it made me feel good. And then my mom found out, and she made me flush them, all of them. And she's
Dang,
like,
that's a lot of surgery, James.
and she's like, "Are you in pain? Does it hurt?" And I said, "Well, no." She said, "Well, then you don't need that shit."
I've had 3 surgeries so far. I hope I don't have to have any more.
Had a blood clot in my foot.
Oh wow, scrap metal. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Scrap. Man, hopefully all that goes good, man.
We'll
We
be
pray for
praying.
everybody's
Yeah,
health
we'll be
and
praying for
well-being.
You and
I mean,
what transit
Transit's eye.
and yeah, scrap metal. I take that. I take that too for nerve pain.
That gabapentin.
Duh, don't get him started on
God
gabapentin.
almighty.
He hates it.
I don't think. I don't know.
They say it's
I don't
causing dementia.
Causing dementia. I know it's addictive. I know it's addictive.
It is. You can't just quit it when you've been on it for a long time. You'll have seizures. Do those help you, scrap metal? Because they help me a lot.
Yeah, Transit. I don't know if I could have handled that, man.
I don't either.
That maybe they don't put you under to do that. They just keep you. They localize it or something, and then they just jab a needle in your eye. That doesn't sound like a good time at all.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was going to have my doctor try to help me wean off of it. Because I know it's not good for you, and I've been on it for a while now, so.
Play music.
It doesn't make me sleepy like normal people, because I've been on it for so long. Aww. Stack that gold. He's a sweetheart. That's so nice.
We need to send them something. Hey, maybe I can go kill a rattlesnake
He's
and
always-
send him a
yeah,
rattlesnake tail or something.
No.
Why?
That's gross.
Well, what if I don't kill it and we just ship it to him?
That's even grosser.
Could you imagine having a pet rattlesnake in New York? Walking it down the sidewalk? I bet everybody would get out of your way. Actually, you know what's crazy? You know what's nuts, right?
Oh, James, I'm sorry. We would have sent you one too. I didn't know. I didn't know you had surgery or whatever. Or I mean, not surgery, but I guess you were sick or something.
So everybody has their own. Everybody has their own like stereotypes of certain places, right? So when I think of New York City and all the surrounding areas, what comes to my mind automatically is the Warriors, you know, where there's just where it's just a violent, tough city everywhere you go, you know. And Stack That Gold's doing live streams walking down the street, and I'm thinking, all right, when's the fucking mugger gonna jump out from behind the bushes and try to get him, you know? Because that's what I've been, you know, that's what the media's perceived it to be, you know what I mean? Hey, good morning, Miss Coin Crew.
Good morning.
Yeah, and that's, you know, like I said, he's doing these live streams, and I'm like, it really doesn't look so bad. Like, there's been times I've been like, feel like the shady looking characters, he's gonna walk past, and I'm like, whoa, dude, look, watch out, and they're just like, you know, going about their business.
God, they put a gas bubble in your eye? Oh my goodness. That's just making me cringe. My 15-year-old son had to have his toenail removed last week. I watched it. They did it in the doctor's office. It made me like, ugh, cringe.
Right next to a big ass My Little Pony mural too. I would have been embarrassed. I'd have been like, can you guys move me to a more manly room?
What's a pediatrician?
So what? So, these new quarters, these 4th of July Privy quarters, does anybody have a feeling that this is just going to be a flash in the pan? That all the hype is going to get sucked right out of all these quarters? I mean, did I say pennies? I meant quarters. I've already seen on eBay where they're starting to go ask for less for them.
Yes, at their pediatrician's office, in every room they have characters. And that room had they put us in a pink My Little Pony room.
Probably like the West Point quarter, yeah. Well, you know, and honestly, tell you the truth, this is that one feller, what's his name, Don finds treasure, or Don hunts treasure, or whatever, Don or Ron or whatever his name is. For him to find 814 of them in one box, or two boxes, or yeah, Rob, whatever it was, that's not random. That's over half of the box was these. So how could they be like, yeah, we're going to throw these out into circulation and then fill half a box up, damn near half of it up with these July 4th privy marks.
So he bought boxes and just found.
You can go to the bank and you can order a $500 box of quarters, right? So it's going to have $500 face value of quarters in them. So this guy did that. I don't know if he had one or two boxes, but damn, they were selling 400 plus on Whatnot last night. Holy crap, that's crazy. That's all profit. That is all. He sold over 100K worth though.
Wow.
Jeez, man.
insane.
Wow. So half the box was basically half the box was filled nothing but with the July 4th privy mark
They
on
put
it.
them all in the same boxes.
They looked like they put it all in the same box. You
How
know,
many did they make?
250,000.
Yeah, it is like hitting the lotto. Exactly.
Now I haven't followed along too much with it, but apparently the U.S. Mint is making is it a 5-ounce quarter or something like that? That's going to go up, but only for auction. So it's the same thing they did with the flowing hair, gold flowing hair with the privy on it. It went to the highest bidder. So the U.S. Mint shoots themselves in the foot with the whole Liberty Bell thing. They kind of redeem themselves with this quarter thing, and now they shoot themselves in the foot again with this auction thing.
$750 for a half-ounce silver belt is insane. Yeah. I'll say.
I mean, if they're gonna do that, if they're gonna do an auction, then they might as well, you know, I don't know. It's just kind of irritating. Not that I've bought too much stuff from the Mint anyways, but it's just another reason why I wouldn't.
Me too. Me too. I'd rather have gold.
Ghost Girl, me hide the children, media. Hide the children, y'all.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Hide your husbands, cause they get him too.
That's Marble Menthols for sure. Watch Deliverance.
I don't know what you're talking about. What the hell kind of name is Ghost Girl Medium anyways? Medium what? Medium large?
No, like, she's a medium. She's a ghost girl medium.
I don't know about that. I think she's trying to subtly, it's a kind of like a troll that's very subtle about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be nap time after this breakfast, that's for sure.
I always question the banjo player.
That's the first thing everybody thinks
I don't believe in psychics. It's all witchcraft. People that speak with the dead, that's all witchcraft. This demonic stuff right there.
Handle, we have some hash browns going right now.
Well,
Hash browns, and we're gonna make a dish called migas.
maybe.
Well, maybe. What do you mean, maybe?
This taking forever, this one, it seems like.
Not sausage gravy, but there is sausage involved. Yeah, I don't think he's ever baked. Have you ever baked, Mr. West Texas?
Bake.
He hasn't baked as long as I've ever known him.
I can bake.
What
I used to bake salmon, bake steelhead.
No, like
baked
baked,
chicken.
like, I mean like actual baking.
Who do I look like to you, Betty Crocker? Or Betty Cracker? Baked biscuits. Maybe, you know what? That sounds good. Maybe that'll be next weekend's breakfast is biscuits and gravy.
An over easy egg on a waffle.
Oh, that sounds
I've
good.
never tried that. We should just be having some toast with avocado on it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's
I mean, that's the reality of
That's
it.
the reality of it is I ain't getting any younger and I'm getting a hell of a lot rounder, that's for sure. What's up with our pepper shaker?
I do too. I love avocados, but lately I haven't been into the whole guacamole dip.
Guacamole?
But I do like avocados, like with stuff. I've been seeing people on like TikTok and YouTube showing like avocados they buy at the store, like a rubbery texture.
I like avocados.
Supposedly to ripen them, like if you can't find any ripe.
Put it in tinfoil and stick it in the microwave?
No, you put it down in hot water.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think that works.
I don't know. So, Miss Coin Crew, they run a whatnot channel. Pretty good actually, not too bad. They I don't really watch very often, but the last time I was on, so if Miss Coin Crew, if you want, you can put the name of your whatnot channel down in there. I forgot what it was.
That sounds
But-
good, handle.
But you know, the last time I was watching, boy, they were getting smashed. Like everything was going for below spot.
Wow.
People just weren't. You know, they just weren't bidding. They weren't bidding up. So you're talking about their, you know, dollar face was going for like $3 under, $4 under spot
Wow.
that day. But I don't know. I'm not super huge on it, but did pick, like I said, I showed off again. Picked up an Australian wedge-tailed eagle. Little chuckles on the front. Wasn't he supposed to kick the bucket already too?
I thought he had cancer or something.
I mean, how come we ain't heard about this guy? I thought he was supposed to give up the ghost already too.
Oh yeah, transit, because you said you had a bunch of trees in your yard.
Now apparently this is right here is the wedge-tailed, and this back here is the bald eagle. Apparently there's only 50,000 of these minted,
There's
right?
like 2 minutes till that.
The mintage on this was 50,000 apparently, from what I gather.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep an eye on it over here too. They have regular auction on YouTube ones. Okay, Bobcat. Yeah, I didn't know that beautiful coin. You got the yeah, stack that gold. I got it at the vault. Got a hell of a price on it too. Very low mintage. You know, what's low mintage nowadays? You know, that's kind of a I think there's a lot of why ain't it cooking? I got it turned up too. You see that?
I don't turn up too high. Okay, Humble, thank you. The results are right now, and says we're watching it on our big screen. Trying to anyway.
Oh.
The U.S. Mint is as crooked as Pelosi.
I guess I'm not seeing it, baby.
Here,
See if you can bring it up on the laptop.
you want to put it on my
Or
phone?
put it on your phone. Right there. Oh, there it is. It's a premiere. Go ahead and turn it up just a hair.
I wonder if silver will dip below 40.
Oh, you know what? I would love it if it did, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for it. I would love it if it did, but I'm definitely not holding my breath for it. And Mrs. picked up this. This is Mrs. Silver. See the little moon and the astronaut. Who's that? Buzz Lightyear? It's kind of an odd, they got the sun right there. Looks like the eagle over here. And then the footprint right there. Nice little piece of silver, I think. I think 50 is the new floor. Doubt you'll see 40 again. Yeah, I don't know. You just never know, stacking boss. Yeah, handle that one. I think it's a round. Not necessarily a coin, but a silver round.
Welcome back to the channel, Paisans. This is a video y'all been waiting for. How did the Final Four do? What was the final number of people that voted? The actual number? We're gonna find all that out in a few moments. First, I want to give a big shout out to Silver Dragoons. He is like a sponsor of the tournament as well. He had promised months ago to give 2.5 ounces to the winner, so I sure appreciate them. I wish I could do more for his channel, but I appreciate it. I will send
Hey, 206
the
Andreas,
winner, whoever that
welcome.
is in the long run, your address to him. So nothing to do, but, well, let's get started.
So, here's the other thing. And this is okay, go up a little bit. Now, this is one of the things I was talking about with Mrs. this morning is the Punisher Stacker. If y'all don't know him, go subscribe. I mean, he's put on this
secret vote instead of just doing it to the final two. And what I did is I assigned points. So if someone ranked you 1 through 4, ranked you 4, you got 4 points. If someone ranked you number 1, you only got 1 point. In the end, after all the votes came in, the person with the lowest number is the winner.
Ooh.
So in total, not everyone, for some reason the link didn't work for everyone, or they didn't just type in Son of the North.
Thanks, Justin God. Have a good day.
So they went to TonyThePunisherGuy@gmail.com. Either one I accepted because I wanted to get as many votes as possible. We wound up getting 15 votes total. So big thumbs up to everyone that voted. You were all members of the tournament. I mean, everyone that was in the tournament commented at least once during the tournament. And I appreciate that they were there. I feel bad that everyone didn't get involved. Maybe it's because it was too hard to choose, because the Final Four are all great channels. But basically, for the Final Four, the one with the lowest number is going to be declared our winner today, because That's right. There can be only one.
I did that.
Congratulations, Highlander, for winning the Kumite. So let's get into this. So I will mention before we go any further, though, that stuff like this is so enjoyable for me to do, but it also burns me out like nobody's business. And I am like done with YouTube for a while. I will keep my other channel open. It's our Son of Prom.
I don't like if you don't pay people.
Yeah, that was my original name. I went back to that, the Son of Crom. So I'm not really posting on there, but I will eventually. So if you want to come by or check me out in the future,
Yeah,
that's fine.
James, you gotta interact.
It's up to you. It doesn't matter. But I am taking a break. I get frustrated at tournaments. I have so much fun doing them, but I get frustrated as well. I hope someone else can take up the mantle and do something like this, because I believe, and for what the comments say, everyone had a blast doing this type of tournament. I do recommend that if someone goes and does a tournament next year, to exclude really high subscriber count channels, because all they need to do is mention it one time on their channel and they'll have like 50,000 votes, you know. So it wouldn't be fair to the smaller guys and gals. So I want the smaller channels to be able to grow. Speaking of small channels, you know, I know some of the big channels could run a tournament like this. The Final Four, their total subscriber count right now is 5,338. And you see what my sub count is. So there's no excuse why a channel that's as low sub count as mine can do a tournament like this, and other channels that have like over 10,000 subscribers can't do one like this. I mean, there are people who have 50,000 subscribers.
That's true,
and they
Dave.
give away things once in a while, but something like this takes time and effort, and I hope someone does it. There's a lot of great stackers out there, and I would like some of you to do these. I would really enjoy the tradition to go on, but it just won't be me. Okay, so let's get on to the points. So, drum roll, I'm not going to do it, but out of the Final Four, I will say it was very close. From first place to fourth place, it had to be, let me look here. I'm not going to tell you the exact point numbers, but it was a matter of, I would say around 10 points, and then it got closer. The final two, the top two, were only 1 point separated. 1 point. Just one. It was such a close race. So without further ado, here's the Final Four in order of what place they finished. Oh, let's give a big round of applause for the fourth place winner. They did great. It's Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker. They are in fourth place. Congratulations on making it this far. I will for sure send you a little something. It won't be anything you see here. This is all for the winner. But I will send you something that's out. I'll send it soon. No later than next weekend, my friends. Congratulations. To make it this far is a big accomplishment. In the third place, barely out of second place, so only a couple, 2-3 points from being there. And I will let you know that every single of our top four got at least one or more first place vote. And every single one of the top four of the Final Four got at least one fourth place vote. So it was a good mixture, but again, there can be only one. So in third place, drumroll please, Humble Stacker. That's right. I just found out recently he lived in my state. That would have been pretty easy if he won. I was kind of rooting in my little dark part of my mind because I could just drive the gift to him instead of mailing it. Congratulations, Humble. You do such a great job. And doing all those lives, I know a lot of people really enjoy it because some people just need someone to talk to sometimes. And that's what you're all about. Building a community, talking to people. So congratulations. And now we're down to the final two, and I don't need to tell you who that is. It's Littlefoot Stacker and FG Stacker.
I hope Littlefoot
So
wins.
I have had a great time
Yeah.
I hope Littlefoot wins.
doing this tournament. I
Me
love
too.
each and every one of you. I am not going to say nothing else. I am just going to present who the winner is. The winner is going to get this Raphael Ninja Turtle Poucho. You're going to get this amazing Spider-Man first appearance of the Punisher replica Zippo lighter. This is brand new. Never been used. There's no.
So I don't know who's still on here, but we're watching this Kumite, the Kumite
The
results.
Kumite results.
And we were in fourth. Humble's in third right now. It's between Littlefoot and FG Stacker. So one of them will be the winner.
Given to me to put into the tournament by Sublime. You're going to get one of the admit one, even though I know both of you have one, but you're going to get another one. You're going to get 5 ounces of silver. You're going to get another ounce of silver. This is silver too as well. And then you're going to get, I decided to go and give away my American Eagle. American Eagle there with the Wolverine painted on there. And then hopefully if Silver Dragoons gets the message, he will also send you 2.5 ounces. But congratulations.
I'm rooting for Littlefoot.
Come on, Littlefoot.
So don't be surprised. I'm not going to show them on here. You can show them to people when you unbox them or whatever. So farewell, everyone. Until next time, watch your stats and congratulations to the winner. And the winner is...
Oh, FG.
Well, congrats to FG.
Congrats to FG. Congratulations, FG.
I need to stop talking.
Oh, sorry. There, I knocked this deal off your phone. Not off your phone, I knocked it. I was trying to turn it down. Well, good job, FG Stacker. Good job. Good job, everybody. The
Good
four of us
job
that
to,
were in the
everyone.
that was in there.
I'm a little sad to hear that nobody voted.
Yeah, it's just, that's a little disheartening.
Yeah, it's very disheartening.
Yeah, no, we were watching it. We were watching it on the other device. Hopefully, we don't get hit with the copyright for that
I know,
shit.
no shit.
But you know, FG's cool. FG's cool. He's from Oregon. He's from Forest Grove, Oregon. That's what the FG stands for. I was kind of rooting for Littlefoot. Littlefoot's
I was
good.
rooting for Littlefoot just because we know him.
Littlefoot's a good. Littlefoot's
we
a
know him.
good dude. He's a good dude. But I mean, come on, Littlefoot already won the Hidden Horde from Hero Bullion. He's already, you know, he's Littlefoot's done pretty damn good for himself already just in this last month and a half. What I do like about Littlefoot though is that he's relatively new. Mm-hmm. He's relatively
Right.
like a new stacker, so
And he's already
So-
made it into the top 4 in a Kumite.
but I mean as far as stack wise, you know, he's building slowly but surely, you know.
Yeah.
But that was cool. I mean, it is what it is. At least we didn't get knocked out the first round, so people.
Hey, I was just happy to make it to that.
So people
I
do-
mean, I was
People do
shocked to
actually
make
like
it
us.
that far.
FG made me around with our dog on it.
Morning,
Turned out
Emerald.
so nice. That's nice, James. Morning, Emerald. Yeah, that's all right.
Thank
you don't have to-
thank you for voting. Stack That Gold. We appreciate that.
Like all we were saying was that it was kind of.
He just said nobody voted. Like he couldn't get.
Like it would have been awesome if all 28 would have voted. But
15. He said 15 out of the 28.
yeah,
voted.
15 out of the 28 voted. Sweetie, how come these dang hash browns? I hate cooking hash browns. And you're always making me cook hash browns.
I'm sorry.
And my idea is always to add more oil for some reason.
You sure wasn't a mail-in ballot? I didn't think we were gonna win. I didn't. I kind of expected that.
That's all right though.
Well, because we were up against a bunch of really good ones, so
Yeah.
I just, I just. was
Well,
like,
and I mean, here's the thing, sweetheart. We're already blessed beyond.
yeah.
We're already, and I'm not saying that I'm not saying that the other three Final Four are not blessed, but we
Right.
are like we are blessed beyond. You know.
I had a hanging pad in the voting machine.
Vitamins.
That's funny. You know you're old when you start talking about vitamins. And we're old. Well, actually, you know what? Stack That Gold's way younger than us, so. But I'm saying we're old. We discussed vitamins.
Well, you know what gets way more mature than that, Emerald, is the next topic would be stool softeners. Which brand of stool softener is the best?
That's right, Matt. We're all winners.
Hey, Matt, how's it going?
No, but you're young. You're way younger than us, I think. Aren't you like early 30s? The stream that never sleeps.
Next, I think we're going to do a live stream from Denny's one of these Sundays. You don't like Denny's, do you?
Yeah, I'll eat there. I just the one that the one that we have here where we live is kind of dingy.
Dingy.
Oh my gosh, Stack That Gold! Why did I think you were like 32? I swear to you, I could have sworn Mister told me you were like in your early 30s.
I never said no such thing.
I know. I guess I dreamed it.
You're dreaming about Stack That Gold now? I see.
I'm saying I dreamed that you told me
I
he was
see.
in his 30s.
Oh, Stack That Gold. She's dreaming about you.
Oh no.
You said it, not me.
Oh, you can't eat anything we make, James. I always forget that it's just mostly an older crowd, I don't know why. I think that people are younger than what they are, I guess.
Because maybe we really don't see ourselves as old,
Maybe I just feel, I don't know.
Because
I see myself as older, but not old.
yeah.
Like I'm middle-aged. We're middle-aged. You're a little bit more middle-aged than I am, but.
But we're not middle-aged. This is the great misconception of life. If you live to 80,
21 forever, Matt.
if you only live till 80, then middle-aged is 35, 40. Right? This whole middle-aged thing comes it comes from the number 100. Well, let's face it, not very many people live to 100. So if really our life expectancy is anywhere from 70,
Now
say
middle-aged
70.
is, like people are passing away in their 60s
So
more than ever now.
So say it's from 70 to 80, then middle age is like 35, 40.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you think about it, like a lot of people are passing away younger for some reason.
Look at that. Why these son
Yes,
bitches?
James, we are all blessed. We are all amazing. Anybody out there doing this content, God bless you. I'm not gonna hate on anybody. I wish we could all win. You know, I'm not gonna be a sore loser. I mean, if FG deserved it, he does his own stuff. You know.
You know what? It's not easy. It's not easy to get views. Like
This is hard. This is one of the hardest things I've
it's
ever
one
done.
of the. It's a hard.
YouTube it's hard to get.
It's a hard
subscribers.
community.
Yeah, and
It's
you
a-
know the exception of there is people living into their 90s and into their hundreds, and I think in my children's lifetime, their age will be extended past 100 because of all the advances in technology and stuff. No, I don't. We haven't, Matt. Unfortunately.
It's a very difficult community to
I
get
know,
views on.
Transit. I've had a lot of neighbors. I had 3 neighbors. 3 different houses we lived in my hometown. Small hometown. 3 neighbors. They were all young. All passed away. All of them.
Yeah.
One of them was in a ATV accident. Another one committed, you know what? I'm not going to say the word. He ended his own life. And then the other one was in an oil field accident. Bless his heart. That's awesome, Stack That Gold. All my grandparents lived until their 80s, and my grandfather passed away in December, and he was 90, I believe, or like early 90s. I think that's awesome that she lived on her own and she was that old. Wow. She must have still been sharp. Stack That Gold. Hi, Walk the Dog.
Hi, Walk the Dogs.
Welcome. My
Greetings
brother lives
from
in
Austin.
Love Austin. Beautiful
And
place.
doesn't your sister-in-law walk the dogs?
No, she's a dog sitter. Well, yeah, I guess.
Dog sitter, dog walker.
She goes to rich people's houses and takes care of their dogs for days sometimes when they go out of town. About to go fly fishing.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Where
That
at?
does.
What do you fly fish? Who wrote that? Who wrote?
Gotta become a silver pusher to get serious numbers in the PM community. YouTube loves extreme takes.
Well, I can get pretty extreme, Emerald. I can get pretty extreme.
Keep Austin weird.
Where do you fly fish in Austin?
Creeks are flowing this spring.
The San Marcos? Right there below the dam? Well, I guess it depends on what you're fly fishing for. You can fly fish for bass, crappie.
Love bass. I would do it for bass because crappie are good too, though, right?
Yeah. But-
Walnut Creek.
Oh, never been there.
Walk the Dogs. We lived in Gonzales, well, San Antonio first, and then in Gonzales for a little while.
Used to fish the Guadalupe
He used to fish the Guadalupe and the San Marcos.
and the San Marcos. I don't know. I grew up in Oregon though, so growing up in Oregon, when people say fly fishing here, I automatically think of salmon, steelhead, big, huge rainbow trout.
Oh, I got a pet bluegill that I caught in a 75-gallon tank. Largemouth bass fishing. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Oh
You
man,
should do a silver pusher party with the new
Parody.
character.
you know what, Emerald? I've actually thought of that, but I haven't.
Oh, parody. Sorry,
Like-
I can't see.
I've thought about doing that, but I haven't quite figured out like what kind of a get up I'd put on, you know. But yeah, I mean I'm. It's like I said, my last. See, it's funny because you can definitely tell are the two sides to me and Mrs. here. I'll do a video that will be pretty much calling out the pushers, not by name, but I will. I'm not scared to. But and then Mrs. will do a video about.
Really, does it matter?
And Mrs. will put out a video about something a little more educational.
I like to do like stories and educational, because I know there's a lot of new people that probably want to do it.
And that's what it's like my last video, and I've heard from several of them that this whole thing with the mint before July 4th, the mint was kind of charged the $700 and something. Y'all know the story, right? With the silver and the gold and all that nonsense. So people are actually saying that this is a clue that the U.S. Mint was dropping a hint on us for the amount of what the price of silver was really going to be come July 4th. So there was, that's where the whole that gold and silver is going to be reevaluated on July 4th. It's going to happen. Well, it didn't happen. And now all these people that were saying it, they don't care if they look like hypocrites or whatever, because hey, you know what? They got the fucking views and they made the money.
Language.
I know language, but I told you I'm sick of that too.
You used to tell me it was because of YouTube.
I don't think it's because of YouTube, because I've watched other people do live streams in different communities, and
Y'all heard himself. I cuss.
and their language. But you're a lady. Ladies aren't supposed to cuss.
Oh, yeah, right. I am like the underbelly of the community and prefer humor and knowledgeable content. Yeah, Emerald. I mean, it's this genre or whatever you call it, this community, it needs more comedy. Add some, that's what he's trying to do. It's just like, instead of just like going over charts or just talking about gold and silver, at least if you're going to do it, dress up in a funny character and try to make people laugh, that's just kind of his whole thinking around it. And I don't know, I didn't really care for it at first. I thought, I don't know, I don't think it's a good idea, but it's good to see that people are supportive of it, Emerald. So.
Look at those greasy sausage.
Yeah, ladies don't cuss.
Oh, no, listen. Here's my thing with
He
it.
never said that one time, and he says it right now.
Here's my thing with it.
You know, peppers or anything to it?
What?
Onion or
You want me to chop shit up
I
now?
will.
Damn. I guess. I should have told me earlier.
I know we're not everybody's cup of tea, but we're very grateful for all of you who support us, and like James, everybody here right now, and James, you're always on our lives, Transit's always on our lives, Stack That Gold. Like, you guys are awesome. Emerald, you've been on our lives. Like, you guys are amazing. Matt, you too. We're really appreciative of your support. Texas Stacking Boss, all of you, man. Y'all are awesome.
One of my whole things too with it is I want to hopefully try to reach the person that doesn't stack silver. Reach the person that doesn't stack silver and
Very true, Emerald.
and
That's a
have
good
them
point.
say,
Look what you put.
"Yeah." Yep, exactly.
Consistency, yeah. Yeah, I need to stay more consistent, and I don't really get on a lot of the lives like he does and stuff, and I need to try to start interacting more with the community.
Oh yeah, you wanted me to cut shit up, huh?
Yeah, you guys are awesome. I feel honored that y'all are here, like
Where'd
hanging
you-
out with us.
Where'd
right
you
now.
get these small ass onions from?
Especially since we're losers.
I'm sad.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm just joking because of the Kumite thing.
Yeah. Where'd you get them small onions? Holy smokes, them onions are tiny.
Walmart.
And you wanted me to put jalapeno in there too?
Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
Sweetie,
What?
you wanted me to put jalapeno in there too?
Oh, well, I guess not. You don't have to. Don't worry about cutting that up. Yeah, I didn't have to ask you twice.
Nope. I didn't want to cut it up anyways. There's not enough onion there to too much anyhow.
It's because James, he sits and focuses on talking on the live, and then it takes him forever to make it.
Make what?
He said, I'd be dead waiting for breakfast at this house.
Oh yeah? But I'll tell you one thing. Once it's ready and you eat, you won't be hungry for 2 or 3 days after.
Oh, Emerald, he's actually, are you talking about International Stacker? He's amazing. Yeah, he's actually crab rated us a few times.
He's pretty good at wanting to support.
He's really supportive of a smaller channel.
He's really good at wanting to support smaller channels.
I love that. I love that. Hey 210, how's it
Hey
going?
210, what's up? Yeah, he's really supportive of smaller channels. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, very appreciative of that.
You know, everybody knows who the top ones are. And you know what's crazy? Is right now, there's a whole lot of channels that have not come out, but that I've seen that are, I don't know where they come from, but they're up there with the Seekers and the Yankees and the Dragons.
Who?
These channels just out of the blue come popping up.
The
with,
AI ones?
No, not AI. The financial silver and gold stacking or financial channels, you know.
Came out of nowhere and they're already
they have, 50, 60, 70, 100,000 subscribers.
Aw, Emerald. He says my lives suck, Stack, and I prefer to harass people in chat at my convenience. The Stack I go ask him why he doesn't do his lives anymore.
Does that need more egg? Looks like it, huh?
Sometimes our lives suck too. Sometimes we only have 8 people.
But I'm not doing it for. I mean, of course, we all kind of are doing it for some views and stuff. But I'm not. I don't really. The videos, the long form videos would be, for the views. You know what I mean? But anyhow, that's all here or there, it's just the dynamics of this community is awesome. But there's some of it that...
I really appreciate the Punisher Stacker doing that.
Oh yeah,
today, man.
that is awesome.
Like not enough thanks has gone to him, or I would say I don't know. I just feel like that was awesome of him to do that for this community. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
I guess I would want to use the word credit. Not enough credit.
It's funny because recently, and I believe it was, I forgot whose live stream it was on. It was Thousand Air Radio's live stream that he was doing. I happened to have noticed that there was another content creator in there that was chatting and people were replying to him, and I was like, wait a minute, how come I can't see what they're saying?
Stack That Gold, that's what we were talking about. He hardly got any subs because of it, and that sucked.
But apparently I'm blocked by Silver State. And I think it's quite comical because he really doesn't know who we are or who I am. He just knows that I freaking hate goldbacks, right?
So he blocked
So he
you?
blocked us.
Who did?
Silver State Stacker.
Oh, he did? Just figure
Yeah.
it out?
Huh?
Oh my goodness.
You know, and I mean, so what? I hate
Emerald, I'm
goldbacks.
gonna have to check out your channel.
You know, I dislike goldbacks. So what? But this guy, you know, and honestly, the only
Well, why did
reason,
he have to block me too?
well, because we're one channel,
I know, I'm
sweetheart.
just kidding. I like goldbacks.
Yeah,
You won't
I
hear me
don't.
bitching about them.
But it's all right
I
because
should have picked a different acronym.
um, that's awesome. Stack that gold. I guess he wrote a book and everything. Well, good
Who's
for
this
him.
success? Oh, him?
Yeah, Silver State Stacker 777, whatever it is. Well, you know, he wrote a book. That's awesome. But I will never ever agree with anybody on this whole goldback thing. It's like a Ponzi scheme. You can lease your goldbacks. Did you know that? So you call up the hey, Mr. Goldback Company, I want $100,000 in goldbacks. They'll keep them in their they'll keep them in their depository or suppository, whatever the hell you want to call it. Probably suppository because they're about as good as shit paper, if you ask me. Anyhow,
Okay.
they'll store them there, but everybody knows that when you store anything like that, they're not going to keep, 10,000 ounces vaulted for you in a vault. It's all on a computer. So you just got fake numbers there, right? And then you can lease your digital goldbacks, because in reality that's what they are.
America.
You can lease your digital goldbacks, and in 1 year you will get one free goldback in return. That's the percentage, I mean, it's just, to me, it's anyhow, homeboy's got me blocked because I don't believe in the goldbacks. And that's the bottom line.
I thought about having AI create Emerald Coast copperbacks and send them across the community. Hi, Bathy.
Ooh, maybe I should have got some salsa.
Hi, Bathy. Just be, yeah, we're still here. Breakfast is still cooking. Aluminum backs is the rate.
Those aluminum backs, yeah. Oh man, now you know what? You got some salsa, right? Some salsa would be
Well,
good on
thank you,
this.
Magic. We appreciate that.
Some salsa would be good on this.
Thank God I have mine.
I'll eat some of that.
You didn't buy any picante? I saw you looking at it.
I know I was looking at it, but I didn't buy it. Anyhow, it's great that we can disagree to disagree, but
etc. A whole series. He says tin, zinc.
I mean that's next. I mean,
Over 50 eggs, boss.
you know what they say, right?
Oh, thank you, Texas stacking boss.
Copper's the new silver, right? Copper.
That's a gold coin.
Oh, thank you. Copper is the new silver. Oh shoot, I'm
Thank
throwing
you,
it out
thank
of
you,
the pan.
thank you. Tin snips.
Oh, that fucking economic ninja. That guy's You know, Economic Ninja, if you looked up the definition of douchebag, it would 100% have his faux hawk and his. I got a chubby face, but I don't try to dress it up with an effing faux hawk. You know what I mean?
Quit making fun of the way you look.
If that Economic Ninja, his picture's right next to the word douchebag, right there.
He's another YouTuber. He don't bother me. But I started watching him because he gives like advice on investing.
But he's not a financial advisor.
But listen, hold on. You start watching his videos, you start to learn that you ain't getting shit out of him unless you buy one of his expensive ass courses.
$299. So he's trying to bring pennies. He's trying to bring pennies back.
Yeah, Stack That Gold. He says when silver was going crazy, these bullion dealers took advantage of stackers and were charging 15 around.
For what?
I don't know. What are you talking about, Stack That Gold?
You know, I mean, it just depends on what coin shop you're at, but
That's what I'm saying, Chesapeake. It's like, dude, you know, he puts out these videos making people think that they're actually going to get some,
oh yeah, copper.
you know, good information from him about investing, and then you find out he's not going to give you crap until you buy his course.
But his investment is pennies.
I mean, like I said, he doesn't bother me either. I mean, I don't want to make fun of the guy or anything, but I'm just saying, like, dude really
I do.
is trying to push his stuff.
I got chubby cheeks
Hey,
too, but
David, thank you. We appreciate that.
I got chubby cheeks too, but I ain't got no damn faux hawk. That's for sure.
I was gonna see if you would get your hair cut in a faux hawk.
But Mrs.
Don't do
loves
that.
it when I
Please
do
don't
this.
Do that. Don't do that. Get out of the kitchen. Back away out of the kitchen.
Hey, I'm an Economic Ninja, and for $2.99, you can have my special course on how to collect copper pennies. And yeah, that's my financial advice, even though I'm not a financial advisor. And folks, don't forget about aluminum cans, because for $299, you can take my one-time only special course of how to collect aluminum cans. Ninja out. That's it. That's what he says. No, I didn't do a faux hawk, but that's what he says.
Hey, that could be your next character then.
What?
Economic Ninja.
Economic douchebag? No thanks. I'm sorry, folks. Sorry. I had to do it. I know people don't like me talking down, but I mean, come on, man. When you're feeding your subscribers that kind of garbage, then you deserve it. You know, when you're telling your subscribers that, you know, that you can teach them how to stack copper, or pennies are going to be the next new thing, you know, and you're trying to sell them a course to do it, then you deserve it, you know. And I guess the people kind of, his subscribers, just kind of deserve it too. If they don't have the brain cells between their ears to figure it out on their own, you know. I stay away from those Yeah, I Stack That Gold. I do too, but Mrs. was like, hey, look at what Ninja's doing right now. He's trying to push pennies again. And the while back ago, he was trying to push aluminum. Maybe I should join him. Got 300 pounds of copper cents. Yeah. I mean, you know, we all know that, you know, 82 and older, you can get the copper cents, right? But that's just...
Yeah, Emerald, but sometimes, you know, he talks a lot of shit.
I mean, it's not that I'm just simple. This stacking stuff doesn't need to be more complicated than what some of these people make it. You know, hey, you want to be a stacker? You don't need to be a silver pro. You don't need to watch silver pros to do it. Find a local coin shop, We use the Volt. That's backwards because that's the way the camera's facing. But we use the Volt here in Odessa, Texas. I know that's my little spiel, right? But find a local coin shop, make sure he's a good one, and go buy an ounce of silver. And tomorrow or next week or next payday, go to the same coin shop and buy an ounce of silver. And guess what? There you are. You're a silver
Thank
pro.
you, matter of fact.
Matter of fact, I'm glad you. Oh, well, thank you. Matter of fact, the success that you are. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit.
Right. Nah, he's great. He really
He's great,
is.
man. That guy, he's a good dude. But, you know, that's
We're so lucky to like have him as our
our
guy. You
our
know?
guy, yeah, our plug.
Like I just always think about that. Like we're so blessed to have someone like him.
So yeah, you know, some of these people will throw out some little bits of knowledge here and there. You know, if you watch a little bit of everybody, you're gonna get little nuggets, you know, of stuff that you can learn. Honestly, Dub C is, you know, you want to learn about some vintage stuff, some old coins. Dub C right there. You know, you're going to learn more about that kind of stuff from Dub C than you are from Silver Dragons or Yankee or, you know, any of those other guys.
The camera's doing that.
Yeah, it's because of the light. You can make your plate, sweetheart. Go around this way.
I'll
It's
wait.
it's ready.
Okay.
But I'm stacker before they invented the term. Yeah, Bob, you know, most of y'all are. Most of y'all
I
are.
do his AI. He has like a radio voice, like a DJ voice or something.
Got Grandpa's stack. Yep. Well, I'm gonna eat.
James, you
So-
must have a huge stack. That's a long time to be stacking, man.
By the way, these little shirts right here, I buy them at Walmart. They're on sale right now for $4.
That's Dubsy's name, Mustard and Biscuits?
Micro, no, sweetheart.
Oh.
Micro's the guy that did Dirty Jobs.
Oh, I was like, is he telling us his real name or what?
No. I bought silver at $6. Wow, could you imagine that? That would be so awesome. We didn't, obviously, but that'd be so cool. You know what, though? I think about it now, and for a long time, people were freaking dropping me hints about silver. They were dropping me hints for years, like early 2000s. They were dropping me hints. I saw my brother going through a bunch of coins, and my brother, he's one. How did they say? Pinche marihuano. That's what he is. He's a marihuano. But anyhow, he was going through a bunch of coins, and I was like, "What are you doing, dude?" He's like, "Oh, I'm taking out the silver ones," and like I didn't know that 64s were 90% silver and this, that, and the other. I didn't know that shit then. I was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Yeah, they're worth like $5 a quarter now, or $4 a quarter, or whatever it was." And I was like, "Well, cool, dude. Have fun with that." Riri. I think I called him a Riri at the time. But anyhow. But that was a hint. And then I went to work and I worked with the guy that worked at a bank. And he was buying the bags of change that people would turn in at the bank.
And none of that ever like sparked
And
it in you?
shit just didn't click. Shit just didn't click in my head. You know? So
Oh wow, James, that's cool.
it should have, but it didn't.
That was smart of you. Very smart of you, sir.
So,
They don't teach us,
you know,
anything that we really need to know.
That's why I'm hoping. That's why I hope the kids will get involved in this. But the one thing, out of all this shit that about people dropping hints about silver to me, the one effing thing that stuck with me, I don't know why. The one thing that stuck with me was what my mom said about it.
Hey, Joseph.
Hey, Joseph. The one thing was what my mom said about it. It's a waste of time. It goes up a few cents, it goes down a few cents. It goes up a few cents, it goes down a few cents. Silver and gold's a waste of time. Don't bother with it. All the positive shit that people were dropping hints about didn't fucking click between my brain housing group. But the one negative thing that was said about it followed me until I bought my first ounce of silver.
Yeah, because even his wife told him to buy it, but that wasn't enough for him to want to buy it. So,
Emerald, that's a good idea. It's so high no one will buy it. It's not that high and they do buy it, Urban Cowboy. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love, too many faces. Do not box hunt. I tried it, just never had any luck at it. Not whole boxes, but some rolls here. Buyers are asking 20%. No, they're not. Urban Cowboy, I think you're maybe at the wrong shop. No, they're not. Maybe in your area. But like I say, I can only speak for myself. So. Eddie Murphy is buckwheat, yeah.
why? Because of Urban Cowboy.
Yeah. How'd that joke go?
I heard you sing "Looking for Gold."
How's that joke go? What do you sing to the cowboy that has cow shit on his mustache?
Never heard it.
Do you want to hear it?
I'm listening.
What's the cowboy that has cow shit on his mustache sing? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Oh my God! I knew you were gonna say that. Anyhow, Urban Cowboy, man, maybe
Hi,
some coins,
Mopar.
maybe some of these coin shops are doing 20%. They ain't gonna last long. I tell you that they are not gonna last long.
Urban, are you going to like a local coin shop? Are you trying to buy online? Like that matters.
I'm eating.
There's a difference there.
Are y'all staring at the fridge? Is that all they're seeing, or the back door and paintings and shit?
You can see just the fridge with all our magnets and pictures on it. Urban, but where did you get did you get it priced from Coin Shop?
Bacon.
So so you're talking about like a local coin shop? Oh,
Online?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Online, yeah, you will find that sometimes.
Oh, $5 a 9 over spot. Golly.
Wow.
What did we get? 3? We had averages about $3 over spot for us. Selling is
Emerald Drive.
selling is
some
4 to
places-
5 over spot or
Depends on
below.
what region you're in too.
Yeah.
That makes a difference.
You gonna eat?
In a minute.
That was damn good. Damn good. Awesome. I guess there's a lot more that I guess we could look into on it. But what I'm saying is that there's some of these folks that come on here and bash the shit out of local coin shops.
We're doing breakfast.
We're still on breakfast. What time is it? It's probably closer to brunch.
It's already 11, so
Yeah.
I would say so. Oh, that's good, Matt.
Nice. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Did you say Paul or Paul?
Paul.
If y'all swim bucks think I got an accent now, y'all should have seen when I was a kid and first moved to Oregon. People couldn't understand a damn thing I was saying.
Well, you're trying to talk to him in Spanish?
Well, I did speak Spanish, but no, it's just the southern accent was
The
even
dialect.
worse. Yeah. Scrap, that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome, Scrap. You would really like it.
Now, buying online, I used to buy online a little bit, but here's my thing, all right? Buying online is good if you want something that they don't have at your LCS. But buying online doesn't build you a relationship. If you ordered 4 ounces of silver every month from SD Bullion, you think they're going to know who you are? You think they're going to know your name? No, they're not, because they're not set up that way. They don't give a shit about not customer relations, but they don't give a shit about customer relationships. So if you go and order 4 ounces of silver every month from SD Bullion, they're not going to know who the F you are. They're not going to give a shit, they don't fucking care. Sorry, I said the F word again. But if you walk into your local coin shop once a week and buy an ounce of silver from him once a week, just 1 ounce, 1 ounce a week, by God, he's going to know your name. He's going to know who you are. Eventually, you're going to stop and talk to him. You're going to form a relationship, and it's going to be cool. Not just that. He's going to get to know you. Shit, you take your family in there, he's going to get to know your wife. He's going to get to know your kids. Next thing you know, when you got to sell a couple ounces, well, damn, you've already done business with him. Most of your stack you bought from him anyways. So, for one, the verification isn't necessarily needing to be there because he knows that, all right, well, this guy's always, shit, I remember when I sold that 5-ounce bar to him. Now, it just makes it more personable. Yeah, well, I'm sure there has, Emerald. But what kind of deal are you going to get if you've ordered half of your stack is online, and you need to sell, and you walk into a coin shop that they've never seen you before, your first time in there, and you're walking in with 300 ounces of silver, talking about, here, I need to sell this. They're going to be like, well, okay, well, who are you? I've never seen you before. And that's where you're going to get lowballed. What are you doing?
I got that. I have a headache.
Yeah,
Walk the camera. I need to walk by.
go ahead. I'm blocking the camera. Hold on, don't. Matt, that was handwritten. Nice.
Thanks. You hungry?
All right, Bob. Take care, man.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Emerald, that's a good point too, because let's face it.
Block it.
Hold on. A lot of people. God dang, Miss West Texas. I'm blocking it. You better hurry, because I'm freaking cutting off the air to my own throat with my chins. my chinny chins.
I bet it is in California, William. Everything's higher in California.
Cutting off my own airway. The GSR. Okay, let's go over this. And I'm sure Emerald. I've never played it. I've never tried to. I've thought about it. But let's go over what some people that don't understand it or don't know about it, what their most common belief the GSR is. So here's what I think. And here's what I've heard when some people have walked in. And I'm sure they were watching somebody on YouTube to get this information, right? Two guys walk into the coin shop. They want to buy American Silver Eagles. And I think at the time the GSR was 52 to 1 or something like that, right? It was fairly low. It was back when it was fairly low. Those guys, they're talking and they asked about trading it for gold. Oh, well, we just want to buy, we're going to go in together on this till we get enough ounces of silver to trade it for an ounce of gold. Because when people hear this silver to gold trade ratio, right, that's all they hear is numbers. So I can take 52 ounces or 60 ounces of silver and I can go trade it at my LCS for 1 ounce of gold. And that's not the case. They don't take into account premiums, because when people talk about the GSR, nobody frickin', or very few people frickin' talk about the premiums. For one, they're not going to give you spot price on your silver. So why are you going to want to play the GSR with the highest premium silver they have? You gotta, my LCS owner told these two guys, if you want to play the GSR, don't use Silver Eagles to do it. Use generic silver. There's less of a premium. So for one, they're not going to give you premium on your 60 ounces of silver, and maybe some will. Like Emerald said, it depends on the relationship you have with your coin shop. But for the most part, they're not. And then you're going to lose, you're going to lose the premium on your 60 ounces of silver, and you're going to have to cover the premium on the gold. It's just the way they play the game. But I'm not twerking the camera, am I? Oh, shit.
Good morning, THS. How are you?
Where is the salsa?
We're showing everybody our messy refrigerator.
Well, I'm trying to find the salsa you said was in
Well,
here.
I can't find it.
Damn it. If this shit kills me, use the life insurance money wisely.
Please don't twerk with Texas.
This is Mrs. Homemade Salsa. Sometimes I'm scared of it.
It's tomatillo salsa. Getting old sucks, spinning often really sucks. Yeah, it doesn't help when you're old and overweight.
I'm more worried about the heartburn that comes along with this salsa than the actual
Spicy. It's not even
spiciness.
spicy anymore. It's really spicy when I first make it, but then it kind of, the tomatillos kind of take over and it's not as spicy.
Anyhow, that's what I was gonna do a video on this about the the benefits to having a coin shop to go to. And I get it, not everybody does. Oh, that is spicy. What are you talking about? Stretching, that's what I need. Ice cream? Yeah. Come on, ice cream.
You're right, Emerald. I was going to physical therapy and they were trying to help me strengthen my core.
Oh, thank you, Noah.
And I always have to stretch before I go to the gym or while I'm at the gym before I work out. Emerald.
Are you going to eat?
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying a super huge breakfast. Kind of good. Pretty good. I need some salsa. Oh, shit. That goes.
Wow, you lost 10 pounds. That's crazy.
Oh, boy, Noah. Thank you so much. I mean,
He's right.
Marines didn't help kick some ass back in the day.
Yeah, I know, Emerald.
Only back in Ton Tavern. Let's put it this way. The Marine Corps was founded in Ton Tavern back in 1775. A year later, America becomes its own country. What's that say?
Emerald. He says, next thing you know, we're going to start talking about vitamins. No, Paul.
I don't play baseball. Yeah, they wouldn't have let me in the Air Force either with my grades. But
Well, Paul, he doesn't play any sport, but if you're asking what sport he likes, what's your favorite sport?
football, I guess. Wrestling, WWE. Love WWE.
I don't know, those are UFC
Sorry, I'm
fights are
talking
pretty
with my
good.
mouth full.
Please don't do that.
Why?
Because it's not proper.
Not what? Proper? I'm
Yeah.
tired of proper.
Well,
I'm so tired of proper.
that's just not. That's being gross too.
Yeah, I'm tired of proper. You know, Hero Bullion ain't gonna email me talking about, hey man, we need you because you're proper. I'm gonna like not being proper. What the hell was I gonna say? I forgot. Shit.
Yeah, I've been seeing what's going on over there in the UK. It's crazy madness. So, just some geopolitical and world news. The U.S. and Iran are trading strikes after Iran hit a ship in the Strait of Hormuz. And I also heard that the UAE's bombing Iran right now. Some other Middle Eastern countries have started bombing Iran. Says Tehran closed the strait and hit Gulf states. Oil markets are twitchy. China evacuated millions ahead of a typhoon. And of course, Lindsey Graham, key Trump ally in the Senate, died suddenly from a brief illness.
Was Lindsey Graham an ally of Trump's?
He was no ally of Trump's.
Fish oil.
I'm not sure, Emerald. It doesn't say. I just know some shit was hit.
Commercial,
now,
I believe.
and now some other Middle Eastern countries that are bombing Iran right now.
I do believe it was a commercial.
It says gold's holding around $4,100 an ounce, silver near 60, Bitcoin's hovering around 64,000 right now.
Hey, Blue Collar, how's it going, man?
Ethereum just over 1,800. Chinchins in the Middle East are keeping everyone on edge.
Who?
Investors? I don't know.
Investors. Yeah. Hey, let me tell you one thing. For y'all that don't know, I think the enlistment age is like 41 or 42 now. So if you're in good health and you're around your early 40s, go enlist in the Army or the Marine Corps or the Air Force or the Navy.
Did we witness it? Like, we weren't
Witness
there,
what?
but we witnessed it on TV. If you're
Who?
talking about 9/11.
Thank you, Blue Collar. Yeah, no problem, man. You know?
Blue collar. Yeah, that's what I said. Everybody that participated, everybody's great.
Hey, thanks, no man. Take care and simplify. Golly, I'm eating with my
I like
mouth full, yeah.
Perfment too, ceramic. Perfment has some nice stuff.
Yeah, look. Look, y'all. Perfect.
Thanks, Noah. Thanks for being here. God bless you.
Look, perfect. Look, perfect right here. Perfect. See that? Good old King Chuckles.
Mr. Pallet, that's
Yeah.
gross. Where did that one on?
You been peeking at me in the shower again? Palleted? But everybody, I hate to cut this short, but I'm gonna have to. Y'all
Cut
have
it short. We've been on there like 3
cut
hours.
it short.
Dude. Cutting it short. Yeah, right.
Y'all have a great day, a great Sunday. Have a great week. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's nice. I'll tell you, like I said, I'm tired of being proper. There's no need
You're
for
really
it.
not.
I
You've
know I'm not,
never
but-
really been proper.
Thank you, Deneen.
Oh, thank you, Deneen. You're so sweet.
But yeah, ain't no big online bullion dealers gonna come knocking on our doors. So
Transit, you're pretty quiet today, so I know you probably must not be feeling good. We're
Yeah.
gonna be praying for you and Scrap Metal, you as well. I hope everybody has a great week. Y'all need to stay blessed. We are all winners. We are all great. Anybody that's putting in effort is great in my book.
yep, exactly. Anyhow, everybody, y'all have a great week. You know what? We might do a little live stream later on. I might see if I can come up with something different, something a little funny. I don't know who or what. But
Y'all keep a lookout. He probably will do that.
hey, I ain't trying to be in a rush, but I ain't gonna bullshit y'all. I gotta drop a deuce.
I knew it. I knew he had to go to the bathroom.
I gotta drop a deuce. So
Thank you for telling everyone.
I'm not proper, but I'm being
You don't have
honest.
to be gross.
That's not gross. Everybody does it. Everybody does it. Name me one person that's alive today that doesn't take a shit.
Yeah, but they don't announce it on their lives.
Well, I don't want them to seem like I'm being rude. So, anyhow,
I'm so embarrassed. Y'all
she's
have a
all
good day.
embarrassed. Mrs. is proper. I'm not. So, so
Call
y'all,
her, put turds.
y'all have a good one. Don't make me laugh. It's gonna happen.
Bye, y'all.